Hey guys, welcome to my new podcast, Confessions of a REALpreneur. I'm your host, Diana Reeves, and I'm going to be giving y'all some game on this podcast, right? So I'm going to be talking about a bunch of things from real estate to relationships to life lessons. So you'll get a little bit of taste of the Diana world by listening to this podcast. But a little bit about me. I've been in real estate I've been a licensed real estate agent for a little over 2 years now. Prior to becoming a real estate agent, I was in real estate, like actively learning real estate, and I did complete one flip project during my tenure in real estate, right? So I've been learning real estate since like 2017 through a real estate league, and I've had numerous trainings, numerous mentors since then. So I have a wealth of knowledge in the real estate industry, and I'm here to share it with you all. Right. So again, this podcast is going to be a lot about real estate, but I'm also going to be sharing some really, really dope stories with you guys and teaching you some lessons that I've learned throughout my career. So the first reason why I started this podcast was to educate and empower people who look like you and I, to really learn real estate, own real estate, and, just buy a piece of land, buy a property or something to contribute to their generational wealth, right? So the main aspect of this podcast is going to be education, right? I want to definitely make sure that I'm giving the game. I'm educating you all on certain things in real estate and just really going into depth into things that people don't know. That I realized that I've been privileged to learn, so I'm here to share it with you all. The second reason that I started this podcast is really to kind of give y'all that raw side of real estate that no one really talks about, like all of the scary shit that goes down in real estate and the things that people don't talk about in real estate, because real estate is looked at as like such a glamorous industry, and it's not like that in real life, right? It can be glamorous. It is glamorous to a certain extent, but all real estate does not look like how we see it on social media. So I need to give y'all the raw, the real about what's really going down in the real estate industry. And then last but not least, I definitely wanted to speak on like relationships, not just like personal relationships, but business relationships that have helped me grow, that I still have to this day, where I can call somebody if I'm in trouble or if I'm dealing with something that I can't figure out. I have so many people in my Rolodex, so to say, that I can actually call on and they'll help me and say, hey, Day, this is what you need to do. Don't worry. Don't lose sleep over this. I can get you the answer. I can figure this out and help you. So relationships are super, super important. And then I'm going to give y'all a little bit of taste of like my like real life relationships too, because I think that those topics are fun to talk about as well. And then just overall like life lessons that I've learned in my 31 years of life, right? So I feel like I have been through so much. I had so many things happen to me throughout my life. So I want to share some of that with you guys as well, to kind of give you some inspiration and encouragement to let you know that you're not where you come from. Like, it's where you're going. It's not where you come from, it's where you're going. So out of everything that I've been through in my life, I believe that I was put through those things for a specific reason. So I want to take away some of those life lessons that I've learned through my experience to really share with y'all on a podcast. So again, this is the intro episode. I'm bringing y'all so much heat on this podcast, and I just know y'all gonna love it. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the first episode. Check us out on the next episode. Episode 2 is going to be a great episode. You don't want to miss it. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the podcast. And you'll be catching this episode on YouTube as well. So I'll see y'all next time.